I know they were back here.
Hitting the pavement, knocking on doors.
I'm gonna go back in the alley real quick.
Good old-fashioned detective work.
No, yeah, it's fine. Actually, it was very helpful, so we appreciate that. Listen,
But George Ripley
do you guys ever see a cop do magic?
is no ordinary cop.
Listen, crime happens fast.
Detective Ripley,
Magic happens even faster.
York's finest.
How many cards did you witness in my hands?
Magician?
Feel, does that look like a real queen? Touch it. It looks real, watch. We deal with deception every day, you know what I mean? Like, literally, people lie to us almost all the time. Basically, that's the majority of the job, is them lying. What happened? I was kidding, yeah.
Ripley takes magic with him wherever he goes. On this day, it's a crime scene in York. He and partner Tim Schermeyer are looking for clues in a recent homicide.
You weren't around when that shooting happened, were you? Back a couple weeks ago.
And even if you weren't,
I'm just gonna wiggle, just like this, watch. Just watch. And it just happened.
Detective George Ripley makes you believe it or not.
It's kind of tricky. I'm gonna take you out of it, ready? It's funny because magic is a deceptive art by its nature. It's a performance art, but it's the art of it's a deceptive art. It's the art of deception, okay? Because you're using obviously sleights and trickery and mind tricks to create an illusion that's strong.
A lot of times, Detective Ripley will actually use magic inside the interrogation room to loosen up the atmosphere with a victim or even a suspect. He says he comes in with 2 items, a notepad and a deck of cards. And that's when he hopes the magic really starts in solving a crime.
It also lightens the mood a lot. People seem to smile, laugh. Basically, the people we work with, and over at the coffee shop, he would show a few tricks.
Ah yes, the coffee shop, the Green Bean Roasting Company. A chance for George to refocus, both on his job
Drop some wherever you like.
and his craft.
I started doing magic when I was 16 as a hobby. And I just kept doing it, sleight of hand stuff, cards, coins. And I had children, and it was natural to want to, what dad doesn't do something, like hide something from the kid and make it appear. None chance. Oh, 6 of clubs, you're right. Darn. Okay, well, put your hand up, Father Sam. Thank you very much. Turn it over. How's it look? Yeah, it's kind of weird, right, how that works.
Ripley didn't bring his tricks to work, though, until January 2016. He says it was a way to relieve stress during a bad month of gun violence. Now, cards don't leave his hand. Back in the cruiser,
It is my fidget spinner.
Ripley shuffles to his next stop.
It's like OCD almost.
But back on the street,
Yeah, it would have been nice to have cameras right here.
there's no magic this day in finding new leads.
When you go out and do these things, what do you take greater pleasure in? Getting a tip or making people smile?
The information is the goal. So honestly, the information is the most important. Smiles are bonus.
Getting people to smile. Perhaps George Ripley's ace in the hole in his deck of tricks. In York, Matt Maisel, Fox 43 News.